smart to get really good projects and good outcomes from your plan. If you want to improve your community, you have to be willing to do the work to figure out how to make that happen. So that's a very general overview of the process of comprehensive planning. It's definitely a 50,000-foot look down at comprehensive planning. There are lots of details that I'm not going to cover here tonight. But we can take a quick look at this, and we'll have a little quiz. The map on the left is Lower Frederick, the zoning map, or land use map, the zoning map in 1992. On the right is the zoning map from 2006. What's changed?
Regional comprehensive plan.
Regional.
There's more R1 parcels.
There's more R1 parcels on the right-hand side, the rural residential. Right. You can see on the plan on the left, the whole center part of the township is set up to be R2 zoning, which isn't real dense, but it's denser than a lot of places in the township, and denser than a lot of the development that's out there now. But because we joined a regional plan, we no longer had to provide that level of that density of housing, and we were able to change that zoning to more residential, rural residence, which is larger lots, more consistent with what most people in Lower Frederick are looking for. So those are the types of issues that, as you do the comprehensive plan, these are the questions that you'll ask. Where do we want? We have to have some development. Our tax base is skewed really heavily towards residential properties at this point because we don't have a lot of commercial development. But we need some development to offset those personal residential taxes. So where are we going to put it? How are we going to provide sewer and water and roads to that development that we're going to accommodate? All those questions get asked during the comprehensive planning process and then get folded into zoning and subdivision ordinances. So it's not a quick process. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen by one person sitting in a dark room by themselves with a keyboard. It has to happen broadly in the community so that lots of people can buy into the process and the final product. And that is my last slide. So if there are questions, I'm happy to try to answer any questions. Can you put the lights back on? I know that was very general, and I hope you weren't looking for a lot of details. Yes, Mom?
So I have a question about how you keep it consistent with the regional plan. How does that work?
Well, you know what the regional plan is, what it says. So when you create your local comprehensive plan, you can't, this is consistent with the regional plan, this map on the right. If we came in to the region and said, our new comprehensive plan calls for 10-acre lots everywhere, no more commercial development anywhere, we're not doing any expanding our sewer or water systems at all, ever, anywhere, that probably would be considered inconsistent with the regional plan. So they don't have to be exactly the same. The regional plan is more general than the local plan. The county plan is even more general than that, but they should build on each other as you go up through those different levels of plan.
So does the regional planning commission have to bless your plan? I mean, do they have to?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So I have two questions, Crystal. First, how many municipalities in the region do you see that are starting to commit to creating their own local plan? And then secondly, you mentioned costs. What kind of costs do you think are associated with a municipality of our size?
Well, I think most municipalities in Montgomery County are pretty progressive, and most of them have had a comprehensive plan on their own, or are part of a region and maybe have their own within that region. It's a pretty progressive county. If you go to central parts of the state or further out in the middle of the state, that's not necessarily the case. In terms of cost, it's hard to say. I really don't have a good answer for that. I can tell you how to do it, but I can't price it out for you. Yes.
Dan Orr, Cratchit. Just a question out of curiosity. When you listed the items, there was commodities, facilities, plans, and then you listed the recreation, water, sewer underneath that. Then there was water supply plans, as a separate one. Is there a reason why that's not just another commodity? I just was looking, it's just an item of curiosity more than anything else. It seems like it's called out twice.
Community facilities are more the hard elements of your system, the pipes, the plants, those types of things. A water supply plan might deal more with protecting water quality in a watershed where your water is drawn from. That would be a little different.
Okay, gotcha, thanks.
Anybody else? Yes, John.
Going to add, I thought the county had given you some numbers reflecting some additional effort for help assisting us in the plan. You're asking about costs, right? Is that my understanding of the document that you got? Because that's what I heard you say at the last workshop.
Yeah, so we received we have a contract with the county for their support, and I think we have another one we're looking at, and they are proposing to, I think, provide a lot of the support for the comprehensive plan process. I guess my question to follow up on that would be, can we get the majority of that support we need from the county planning commission? Like what other outside
technical
support would
assistance
we
that we
need?
talked about.
Yeah.
I'll give a little plug for the county in terms of the comprehensive plan work they do. The planners at the county will help you with your comprehensive plan process in a number of ways. First, they're very good at helping to pull that community vision out of your population. They help with public meetings. They help with exercises that people do at those public meetings to start thinking about all these issues and getting them down on paper. So that's kind of the first really big step is the public input to that community vision. They can also help with all the demographics, the employment projections, all of the land use projections, all those number crunching activities that need to take place. The county can help you do that. And they probably would write the first draft of all the chapters as they come out. Certainly the community, whoever's on the committee or whomever has final say, can adjust, revise that text as it goes forward, but they'll provide you with a starting point for that conversation. And then they'll produce the whole final thing at the end.
President, could you give us some examples of some of the types of things that aren't accurately covered in the regional plan that make us want to do something like this to further refine our plan?
Okay. Okay. So on the right is our current zone. And the purple blob in the middle is the village mixed-use zone around Saberville. In the past, the Planning Commission has taken a closer look at the area around Saberville, knowing that that is like the central intersection in our community. Everything that comes through Lower Frederick goes through that intersection just about. Certainly all the trucks do. So while that generally at the regional level might say that you plan to have more of a village activity in this location, in our local comprehensive plan, we might go a step further and say, we need to think about roads beyond just 29 and 73 and the roundabout, and how to connect local people to local activities without forcing them to get out on this main road. We might think about a network of paths. We might think about some general design guidelines that we'd like to see things developed according to in the village so that there's consistent viewscape through the village and the buildings look fairly consistent with each other. Those are the types of details that you would do in your comprehensive plan that the regional plan wouldn't touch. It's like me saying, in your house, you have to have a bathroom, and you have to have electricity, and you have to have a kitchen. How you figure it out is yours. The regional requirements for those facilities will be the regional plan, but how you decide to arrange your rooms and where your kitchen goes and how you provide your water A lot of it's depending on what you decide to do, well, public water, whatever. So as you get more and more detail for an area, that becomes more a part of the local comprehensive plan as opposed to the broad picture regional. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, you make it sound like we're becoming really archaic.
The comprehensive plan is what you, the community, make it. And it can be as detailed or as broad as you choose. If you really want to put some detail down on the plan, you have the authority to do that. As long as it's consistent with your zoning and your subdivision ordinances and what you're requiring is legal, and that's why you have a solicitor to know, let you know when you step too far on the
But
bill.
we can't still overstep the boundaries of the state guidelines.
They're pretty general. You can get a lot done within those guidelines. They're not too restrictive. They're really created to allow a community kind of a broad range of ways to envision themselves in the future. Because just think about Pennsylvania. There's a big difference between Philly and even Pittsburgh and everything else in the middle. A lot of the communities in the middle have very general regulations. They don't get into a lot of detail at all. Because it's mostly farms and small villages, and there's not a lot of population change. So it works. But in areas where you've got strong development pressure, you're going to have more detail in your plan. Yes, sir.
Just to follow up on what Carmen said, the comprehensive plan is exactly the state plan, it's not an ordinance.
Exactly. Right, it's a plan. Yes?
Phil Smith, Earl Off Road. So how does the township form up a committee? And is there an ideal way that we would put together members of that committee?
I think you need people, from my experience, you need people who represent a broad cross-section of the community, but they also have to be willing to put in the time and the energy to craft the whip and keep things moving. You probably want a representative or two from the townhouse community. There's a lot of people who live over there, and they are going to have a certain idea about how their community is going to grow and change. You probably want people who live more out in the rural areas as well. You want municipal officials involved because they're going to understand the actions that can be taken and what can't be taken. You maybe want somebody from emergency services who has, or at least has some experience with emergency services to understand how emergencies work and what you need to plan into your community to accommodate emergencies when they happen. If all your, this is one of my favorites, if all your roads are cul-de-sacs and nothing connects to anything else, and you've always got to go back out to the main road to go anywhere, your emergency services people are going to have problems. Because if they get on the wrong road, it's not just a matter of going the next block or around the corner, they got to go all the way back out and start over. So things like how you develop your road network has a lot to do with how your emergency service people can respond to emergencies. Anything else?
Can I give you an example? Back when they built the Wawa and the CVS, they wanted to make sure we had a way around that circle if something drastically happened in that circle. If there was a tanker that rolled over, that circle's closed. Or if there's a big fire in that area, that circle will be closed. There's no way around it. So what was planned is the road that was behind the CVS is to continue over to Kurloff Road. That's probably out now because they built a big garage there. That is the plan that was really set to be done. Am I correct?
There were a lot of plans for alternative movement around the village at that time. We called it the Connections Plan. They connected a lot of different things. But yeah, and that was a big part of it.
Yes.
Anybody who was it yesterday, this morning, there was a truck disabled on 422, right at the construction site down by the Silver River Bridge. Every road for miles around was at a dead, was at a dead stop because all the traffic diverted from 422 out onto the local roadways. 422 carries about 100,000 cars a day. Our roads aren't designed to carry that kind of traffic. So when there's a diversion of traffic like that in an emergency, everybody feels it. So it's good to have alternatives for situations like that. Yes, sir.
So, Dan, I'm Brad Choate. So if we have our own comprehensive plan, the dog fence on top of the regional plan, can we incorporate in there the fact that we don't actually have the roadways to facilitate? I mean, it's a good thing they moved from the 1992 to the 2006 because we don't actually have the roadways to facilitate the traffic we have presently, let alone.
Right there, transportation plan.
Yes.
And that includes not just your roads,
Right.
but if we were a denser community, maybe it would include public transportation. I don't know if that ever happened out here. But it can include trails, sidewalks, pathways, ways to connect people. It doesn't have to be just roads.
So it does have to take into consideration the reality of where we are. And
Yes.
that from a transportation plan road, the odds are we're going to have people on bikes, on foot, or cars.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking there will be maybe buses eventually.
I think if we were lucky enough to have SEPTA run a bus up Route 9 and once around the circle and back down, that would probably be pretty amazing. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
So our plan would take into consideration the fact that even though it says transportation plans, it really is only going to be, at least in the short term, only one viable means of transportation around here.
Well,
We're getting out of it.
everybody's a pedestrian at some point.
Yeah.
You were all pedestrians tonight from the parking lot to the room. So pedestrians are a key part of any transportation plan because you have to get people, even if everybody drives in a single occupancy vehicle, you still have to get that person from their car into a building someplace and then they're a pedestrian. So those are the types of things you got to think about.
Okay. Thanks.
Everybody's up to speed on comprehensive planning? Good, good. Well, then, that kind of wraps up what I was planning to talk about tonight. If we ever want to do lesson 2 and kind of go into more depth of things, I'm happy to help with that as well. But I figured it's now 45 minutes in to my 20-minute presentation. So, I think it provides a context that you can understand comprehensive planning within. It's not a silo of things that you do, it's a broad range of things that come in. So, I'll go ahead and shut this down.
Thank you.
Do we have I'm sorry, Mark Floyd, Spring Mountain Road, do we have a comprehensive plan already?
No, we're part of the regional comprehensive plan, we do not have one of our own.
So the map that you were showing up there, like 2006, where it shows this whole strip along here?
That was the zoning map.
That was the,
So that was,
the same as the 2010 that showed all low density residential?
I think that's the zoning map or land use
Was
map.
there a time when it went to industrial, that's what it shows now over here?
There is a patch of light industrial in zoned over towards our
I don't think it's light industrial.
cemetery, that's in there for a while.